everyone, DJ here. I was thinking about doing another video blog because last week I really enjoyed doing the last one. And this Saturday, something came up that made me think about doing one on bicycle safety. On Saturday evening, I accidentally fell off my bike and kind of nailed my finger and skinned my knee and just generally kind of got scraped and bruised up. But one thing that was a real big thing was I was saved from a nasty head injury by my helmet. As you can probably see right there, there's a pretty good scuff and kind of ding right there in my helmet. But it held up really well, and this is actually the Lumos Smart Helmet. What's kind of cool about it is it's got a light built into the front and into the back, so it makes it really visible. And that is another key thing at bike safety is high visibility. And I've been really pleased with basically how well it stood up when I fell on it. And I'm looking forward to seeing what options they have of maybe providing a replacement because there might be some structural issues in there. But it got me to thinking about when I ride on the Burt Gilman, and I've been riding pretty much my whole life. My uncle started riding with me when I was a kid. It was kind of one of the things we really enjoyed doing together, and so I'm very glad it was kind of nurtured in me at a young age to basically wear a helmet. And I definitely benefited from that a few times in the past. But for the last 15 years or so, I hadn't had a major accident on a bike. I'd been pretty good. But I'd still worn my helmet pretty much every time. Very few times that I ever rode any reasonable distance without wearing a helmet. But I have seen on the Burt Gilman quite a bit while biking some people without helmets. And this accident the night before would have been a lot worse had it made contact with my actual head. You know, I might have been stuck in the hospital for a few days, or who knows what the long-term issues are. We're starting to learn more about, brain trauma and long-term cognitive issues. So this is something to be aware of that one should take into account when they are riding their bike. And I'll probably be a little bit more vocal on it. But also, one thing that I've also been thinking of is just other safety features about bicycling is like wearing high visibility clothing, making sure you're well lit, making sure your gear's good, like your brakes and stuff like that. Those are probably all good ones. I would say probably brakes, helmet are probably the most important. I would say high visibility being a close third, especially if you are going to bike at night or anywhere on the streets. It's really important that motorists see you. So I might do some more blogs on this, but one thing that also kind of made me laugh when I thought about it was kind of a joke that Jerry Seinfeld talked about where we made helmets to protect us while we did dangerous things, and he thought that was pretty funny. But he also said one of the dumber things was the helmet law, which was protecting heads that didn't want to be protected, that were functioning so poorly that they were not interested in actually keeping their heads together. So pretty funny little joke on there, but it is a little bit tragic that some people do not see the benefit in wearing a helmet. So I'm hoping that you hear this and think about it the next time you jump on one of those Lime bikes or any of those new bikes they're putting around. One of the downsides of these kind of really nice, accessible, convenient transportation options is one of their downsides is that they don't provide helmets. At least not at the points where you're picking up the bike. So if you're going to ride those things, it might be time to just buy a helmet and keep it with you. And there's actually some cool new technology coming out where they have these helmets that can go around your neck and they inflate all around your head. And it's pretty cool. So check those out. I think they're not right now official in the United States. They haven't passed any regulatory passes, so they're not considered a helmet as of yet. But the idea is when you start falling, they notice the fall and then they inflate this airbag around your head. It's kind of cool, kind of low profile helmet. So check it out. Keep an eye out for new video blogs, and check out djfootsteps.wordpress.com, and have a great day.